We're on our way to Tsendze today. We're leaving Satara. The last couple of days have been a little bit quiet, but before that it was really busy. Had a lot of wind yesterday and a little bit of rain or drizzle this morning, just enough to make a mess of
everything, eh?
Yeah.
We'll just see what
so
we see on the way, eh?
Good, and we'll see what we see on the way.
Over and out.
Over and out.
It's a beautiful giant kingfisher, eh? Two of them sitting here. This is Tsendze camp that we're going into, near Mapani. Rustic camp. You need your solar panels or whatever to come here if you're going to stay here more than one night. Where are we going to put it where we had it last year?
Yeah, just straight back, I think. This is the resident African Scops owl in Tsendze. If you don't know where to find him or his mate, just ask Roger. He'll help you.
Pushback at Tsendze campsite. Right, our first morning at Tsendze. Not expecting much today. Very quiet up here yesterday. Apart from buffalo, herd of buffalo going down to the bird hide to drink, which we missed. But yeah, let's see what Tsendze has to offer today.
First stop, Shipendani Hide on the Tsendze River.
This guy has got huge tusks to him, eh? Absolutely huge. Look at the size of those tusks. Wow. He's an old boy.
Lot of them, eh?
Lots, eh? bit like your Tosha, just a long line of them.
Yeah.
Right, just a short video on the camera equipment that I use for my videos. It's a Canon XF100, which I've had for about 10-11 years. It's an HD camera, and I have a me mic fitted at the back of it here, and then I have one around my neck for the voice, and then I have a stereo mic on the front here, and then I made up a bracket that fits down. I've got a Hilux between the seat and the console, and then it's got a slide that I can slide it right up to the window. And it actually goes right up so that it goes out the window, so that I get good lighting. Rose sits in the back, so we've got our own space front, and then Rose has got at the back. All that this video camera lacks is distance, so it's great for close-up shots, but when you've got only a 10 times optical zoom, which is not 100%, but it's good enough for me. And then on my door, I've got a slide that I made up. These two brackets over here, I put some plastic over the door here, and then I took Pratley's putty and I formed a mold so that I could get the fitting on the door. Just redoing my slide for my door where the camera will fit on. I just want to change my tripod, not the tripod, my video head. So I'm going about the whole process again that I've used to make these. I bought 2 packs of alkaline white epoxy putty. Those are the 2 there. I've still got to do one side. Fitted cling wrap to the door, inside and outside. And then I've marked where my old one used to go, the old slide here. So that's the old slide, and I've marked that on the cling wrap to get the same sort of height. And then I've molded the putty over the door, trying to get all the grooves and everything. I'm now going to do the second one. There's my marks there. It's just so that it's in the same place as the one that we've been using, or Rose has been using. but we want to change the video head maybe to a better one. Those ones that we bought in the UK at Amazon aren't great, so hoping we can find a good one to go on. That's the second one now in place. Now I just got to let it dry overnight and hope when I take them off they don't break. My last ones never broke, so you've just got to be very, very careful when you remove them. And then you trace that onto whatever you're going to use. I'm using MDF at the moment. It's easy to work with. And then I've been able to get a scroll saw that I'm going to cut the piece of MDF out of with the scroll saw. Eh? The last ones I used a jigsaw, but the jigsaw, the blade is just too wide, you don't get the corner, so I'm hoping that the scroll saw will do the job properly. Proof will be in the pudding. It fits the door pretty well. So I did 2 molds, one for the front, one for the back here. And then we went and we worked overseas in the UK at Amazon. We found these slides. Okay, and then it works pretty well, eh? So especially when I'm at a water hole at something, then they work really great. And then the camera fits on the top there nicely, and then I've got nice control over here, and I can slide it up and down the slide here. So like I said, for a water hole it's great. For a quick sighting I'll hand hold it. You haven't got time to put up the slide. Hey, you're helping yourself to my breakfast here, little crested barbet. Hey!
Hey! Take it and go.
This is our campsite at Tsendze. Nice, we've got a bit of shade there. Solar panel set up. Batteries are already full, 10:30. So 2 140 panels. And then I've got a 140 same panel on the top of the roof of the bush lava. You can see the camps are fairly well spaced. That's one next door to us.
I wonder if you shouldn't move the wash line. The stuff's not getting drier.
That water tastes good. All herd of wildebeest. There's a terrapin on the back of the super taking a free ride. First time we've seen something like that, eh?
Yeah, it is.
Normally a heron.
Maybe he thinks it's a rock.
Here.
Look at these two here.
One white rhino right at the back, eh?
Look at this one here. His ears look a bit small.
One on the left.
Yeah, look at his ears. They're quite small.
Throwing water around there.
Yeah, they're naughty because look
at
all
it.
their waste.
Tomorrow you're saying to yourself, geez, why did I throw that water away? Rhino chased those two elephants. Said, I'm not going to take your nonsense. There's two cheetah on a kill. You can just see them at the back there. Not too close to the road though, but far off the road.
Today we're moving up to Tsendze. We've just left Tsendze. It was pretty uneventful at Tsendze except for yesterday. We had a cheetah kill, well, 2 cheetahs on an impala kill. Not too far away, but the problem was it was all in dappled light, so not so easy to video and photograph. So we sat with them for about an hour and a half. That was pretty much it. Not the amount of elephants that you normally see.
Although the highlight of the thing was the elephant in the camp when we arrived back at camp.
Yes, yesterday afternoon when we arrived back at camp, the gates were open and we wondered why. And we saw the game vehicle there, and then the rangers with a rifle. We sort of looked, and Roger said there was an elephant in the camp, and then we saw it. Yeah. So we asked, how did it get in? And they said it just broke through the fence. So that doesn't give you too much confidence, knowing it's the second time we've actually been in a camp where the elephant has just broken through. Yeah, so pretty scary, but they managed. He fired off a blank shot, and I think the elephant got enough fright to send him out the same way he came in. Anyway, we'll see what Tsendze has for us.